Hey, legacy builders, you are welcome to my channel, Gracy Talks Wealth. My name is Grace, and today's video, what do we have in store for you, is for the brave dreamers. Yes, those ones who are not just packing their bags to come to Canada, but they are packing big visions. Okay, you might be wondering if this is ever possible and how you can build your financial legacy right from when you arrive or even before you arrive Canada. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question. So, are you just moving countries, or you are moving a generation or generations forward? Because today I want to talk to you about how you can start building your family's financial foundation before you even land here in Canada. And if you're looking forward to this, it's not just about just checking off flights and visas. No, smart legacy minded immigrants, they do this. They do something even more powerful. And what is that? They are locking in wealth tools and protection before the plane even touches down. And I'm going to show you how. All right, so first is that most immigrants stop at visa approved. Let's be honest, most new immigrants focus on what is right in front of them, which is basic, and that's okay. All right, but it's not enough. Visa approved, plane ticket booked, passport is ready, your documents are translated, accommodation has been arranged. But here is the problem. What about life after you land? What about the next 3, 5, 10, or 50 years? And what about your family's financial future? The truth is, many people start planning too late for that. They wait until they've settled. They wait until they have a job. And they wait until a crisis hits. But who are the people that win right here in Canada? The people who win in Canada, they don't wait. They plant the seeds before they arrive here. Now you know this. What can you do before you arrive Canada so you too can win? This is what many wise financial planners have done, many wise immigrants have done, and it has worked for them. They took up a financial plan, they took up a financial protection before they left their home countries. They looked into life insurance while they're so much younger and obviously healthy. They opened up the door to wealth building tools from day one. Let me break it down for you. What are the wealth building tools that is available to you if you are planning to relocate to Canada? The first is that you lock in life insurance while you're still healthy and you are still in your home country abroad. And I'm thinking, okay, did you even know that this was a thing? Very well, then now you know. You can apply for certain types of Canadian life insurance while you are still overseas, as long as you plan to immigrate or you're already in the process of immigrating to Canada. Obviously, at that point, you're much younger, you are healthier, you qualify for lower rates. You start your protection immediately, even during the journey. This means if something unexpected happens during the travel or within the first, let's say 90 days, your family is covered. And that is huge, because the next one is about building a credit-worthy profile, and that is foundational to your financial success and your financial settlement into Canada. With the right type of cash value life insurance, like whole life, like universal life, you can begin building a liquid asset. And banks love assets. Okay? It shows that you're financially responsible. It boosts your credibility to lenders here in Canada. It opens up doors to credit, mortgages, and investment opportunities later on. You won't just be someone with a visa, right? You will be someone with a financial footprint as you arrive your new country, Canada. The third one is for you to lay what I will call solid groundwork for generational wealth. You're not just protecting today, you are also planting seeds for education funds for your kids, business capital for the future, and tax-free legacy for your spouse and your children. Does that sound good? Sure. I believe you understand that these are vitals to thriving in the new country. It's not about passing on. That is not the essence of permanent life insurance. No, it's about designing a future with your name on it, leaving a legacy, so to be. So now we understand and we are interested in building a legacy on arrival or even before arriving in Canada. We're creating the legacy shift. And here is what I know about creating a legacy shift. Many immigrants come here thinking, oh, we're starting over. But really, you're just starting something new. Okay? Technically, you're starting something new, because many immigrants come here thinking, oh, we're starting over. Now you know you're starting something new. How do you create that bridge from your past, where you're coming from, your home country, to the new country? How do you create a bridge? You create that bridge because you are the one changing your family story. And you want your legacy to be incremental. You want the foundations that you have set up in your home country to be built upon in your new country, even as you're starting an entirely new experience. And one decision today can obviously echo throughout your generations. Okay, your kids may not remember every sacrifice that you made, but they will feel the impact. They will feel the impact of a college fund already growing in their name. They will feel the impact of a family tree that is free from debt. And when I say debt, I mean DEBT. They will feel the impact of a home passed down, not lost. Okay? And you are not just here to survive in Canada. You want to thrive. In other words, you want to leave a mark. True? If you are that person that wants to leave a mark, here is what you should do. Provide that free gift. As soon as you get your visa to land to Canada, you start building the foundation to leave that legacy. And here is that legacy guide. I have created a simple, powerful starter guide just for newcomers like you. And you can always contact me by sending an email to gracytalksworld@gmail.com, so that I can send that to you. Okay? Having said this, as soon as you get your visa, how do you move from visa to legacy? There are 3 financial moves every newcomer family should make. Inside my quote, inside my sheet, the financial advice that I'll be providing for you when you DM me or send me an email is that you will learn what type of insurance to consider before you land. And also, what is the easiest way to build credit even without a job? The next being that how can you leave a debt-free inheritance? And more financial starter steps in plain simple English. Alright, this isn't just fluff, it's your starter kit to building that legacy of your dreams. Alright. I will also bring to your attention that your legacy starts before you land in Canada, and that is a reality. Whether you can see that immediately or not, it's the reality when you are planning to relocate to Canada. So, let me leave you with this. The moment your visa is approved, it is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your legacy story. Whether you are coming alone or as a couple or with kids in the tow, this is one thing that you will definitely do. You can choose to arrive here in Canada not empty-handed, but already planting seeds for your future and that of your family. And what are the seeds? The seeds of protection, the seeds of financial growth, and obviously a legacy. No matter where you're starting from. So even if you're starting off at the barest minimum, you can still build something that will outlast you. Alright, and the visa may get you into Canada, but your financial vision will do one thing for you. It will carry your family forward. So, do not just prepare for your flight. Prepare for your future. Because that is what legacy-minded immigrants do. So what should be your next step? To start with, thank you very much for watching this episode of Gracy Talks Well. If you are keen on building wealth, protecting your family, and creating a name that lasts, like this video. Yes. And comment below. You can comment by starting with legacy starts now. Alright, and like I said earlier in the video, that you can email me at gracytalksworld@gmail.com with the subject legacy plan, so that I will understand your direction and provide you with the necessary tools, the necessary starter tools. Alright, I will send you the free guide like I mentioned earlier about how you can build your legacy as soon as you get your visa to Canada. It will be visa to legacy, 3 financial moves that every newcomer family should make. Subscribe and hit the bell for more weekly tips on money, insurance, and immigrant wealth strategies. I am Gracy, and I believe that your name is not just meant to survive. I believe your name is meant to build a legacy, even right here in Canada. See you on my next video, and like I'll always tell you, keep believing in yourself. Alright? Bye-bye.